Alright, League of Legends. Woo. So what we got here is a Bronze 2 game of my favorite champion, Mr. Willump, the Yeti-ridden in the jungle. This is not a game that I'm playing in. Someone posted this to forum, and I'm taking a look at it. I haven't reviewed this before, so I'm just going to see. I've posted a little bit about why I like the Yeti so much. So right off the bat, I see that we're starting Machete 2 pots. This is fine. I don't think it's optimal because you don't actually need more than one health pot to get through your clear, because Q heals you for stupid amounts of HP. And I don't know why we're standing right here. So basically, like, this is a really good place to stand if you want to let them know that you're taking their blue buff, but you don't want to do anything useful. Now, the useful thing would be to come up here and like drop a trinket in their bush here, and then you run back over here, so then their jungler shows up on the map somewhere. This is just not a decent place to stand. Like, doesn't do anything for you. So you're level 1. Basically, you want to find out what camp your opponent is starting. I haven't seen the tab screen, so I don't know who we're up against, by the way. Oh, what? Is this fucking blind pick? The fuck? I'm watching a blind pick game? Okay. So, yeah, so that's why you, like, get a ward up there. And, like, you don't need to do this shit where like, your laners are standing by the camp as you take it. Because, like, you're level 1, you're not trying to, like, aggressively kill them. Okay. Yeah. It's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to, like, sneak in a camp without them even knowing about it. So if you had just, like, been there, I guess in this case it would have been, you would have seen them doing Grump, but you could have, like, run up and smite stole that instead. Instead we stole blue and flashed over the wall, but we got their blue, so okay. If their jungler was, like, any remotely knew what was going on at all, you would immediately go over to your blue. Like, this should be gone right here. This should be fucking gone. No. This is not the camp to do next. Like, this doesn't get you anything on the map, because, like, this side of the map is completely dark right now. So decent things for you to be doing instead of this. You could be getting the scuttle crab. You could be securing your blue. And right now you should just go back, because you have the 450 for your upgraded jungle item. Like, this should not be here. And it is, because our opponents are terrible. Okay. So now what you're doing is fine. Donating it to your mid laner, that's very good. But after this, you need to be there so that he doesn't use all his skills. Yeah, you need to be better at handing off that. So now you should just go back. I guess you can take that before going back, but really we want to go back, not but for health reasons, but because the jungle item lets us both clear faster and for more money. So, like, doing a full clear of your jungle before going back doesn't make that much sense unless you, like, really want to gank. And none of these are, like, easy lanes to gank. Like, Zed can just walk away. Tristana can jump away. I guess if Blitz gets a hook, then that's pretty good. So what should happen here? Okay. So what's supposed to happen here is if you come this way, then Tristana jumps away, Nunu walks away, you get nothing. This is a better path to take. That's good. Hopefully for them, their support has trinketed either here or here, and they'll walk away to safety. But the advantage you have right here is that you are level 4 to their level 3, which is very good. Often, if I'm doing a level 4 gank, so usually I go this exact skill layout at level 4. But if I'm doing a gank, I could definitely see like getting a second point in Ice Ball. But honestly, like I don't expect this to succeed here. Let's see what happens. This is a good gank path though. This is the right path to take. And Blitz lands a hook. And Blitz lands a hook. And Blitz lands it. Yeah, there we go. We found our Q button. Okay, flashes away. Good. Okay. You dropped an E there. Could have dealt a little more damage. And our brand is going back, so you have 940 gold. I guess this gets you some vision. This is good to get before you go back. But you're really wanting to go back here. So we take the crab and go back. We take the crab and go back. We take the crab and go back. You're not going to get anything. You're not. What are you doing? No. No. Tristana's just going to jump away and you're not going to get shit. This is like an enormous waste of time and HP. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so you traded 1 for 1. Oh my god, yeah, see? Like, Tristana almost got a triple kill. Because you just... That's just not a dive that you should do at this early level. Like, towers are so powerful. How much gold did you have there? You had... so I would get... Yeah, I guess this buy's fine. Get pots. You're running out of base with money for pots without buying them. That's really bad. Oh, you're encouraging your team. Adorable. Yeah, so you say like, I'm gonna get lots of vision, but you ran out of base with 75 gold without getting a ward. So think about that. Like, you could have a ward on the map that would be like right here. Like a ward right here for you would be absurd. You would grant total safety. Also, you didn't pay attention that their blue is coming up pretty soon. So instead of like trying to shove yourself into this, like, what the fuck is this gank? Jesus Christ, no. Your laners aren't remotely in position for that. Okay. And they run up to decide to die. Sure. No, you're not gonna get anything. No. So, as Nunu, what you should actually be doing here is blue is about to come up. I guess a little late because you stole it without clearing it. So it's probably going to come up like, let me check the opening. When did we... Okay, so we flash out at like 2:15. Let's say they clear it 2:20. So then it's probably going to come up. Yeah, still 7:20. Okay. So you should be there. Let's go back to 7. Yes. So if you got this blue from their laner right now, that would put them pretty far behind. And then you could, again, like take blue, donate blue. And then the ideal pathing here, you could go like take their blue, ward red, dragon. And now their team is here. So this is what happens when like you just run up and show them your presence. You like just announce 30 seconds in advance that you're going to try to dive this tower again. And last time you dove the tower, you gave them a 3v1 double kill. So their laners right now, their Zed is drooling for your next tower dive. He's like, oh yeah, shit. He's fucking like, he missed the best concert of the century. Like, Joy Division played in his town last week and he missed it. And so this time his friend's like, oh man, they're playing again. And so he's coming out like, Zed is hype right now. You should have taken this red as soon as it came off cooldown, by the way. That's the thing as Nunu, is that like you're also not pressing tab to see when stuff is coming up. You should like take stuff pretty often to the second that it comes up. And now, because you didn't do that, you're just like wandering in completely blind, no wards, no trinket ward. Oh hey, blue's gone. Sucks. What can you do about it? Also, you just oomed yourself instead of using your passive. Like, you should have queued the minion, auto, E it, and now, like, fuck you gonna do? This is, like, the worst B position I've ever seen. And, okay. I have no idea what you're doing here. Kill tower? No. That's not how top lane works, dude. It's teleport. Yeah. And you're and useless. So if you had had that ward, you would have a lot more map presence right now, because you could have at least like... Why do you keep canceling your recall? No. Ugh. Just like... Okay, are you please gonna go B after this? Man, the number of recalls you fucking canceled this game. That's okay. I'm it's adorable that you know that trick, but ugh, not worth canceling a recall. Buy a pot. Other than that, the Cinderhulk Vision ward buy is quite good. I usually get Sightstone first though, just because that's what Nunu does. You just like, you're a support, so supports buy Sightstone. You're not using your passive for E. E is your most expensive spell, so you need to be like autoing it until E is free. So basically, like, what you should be doing is, did you get that? No, you didn't. Okay. What you should be doing is, wait, where did you put the pink? No, that's a bad place for it. Your pink should be right here. So then you know if they've, yeah. Oh my god. Pantheon should have you fucking dead here. Where's Misfortune? Oh, Misfortune is just chilling in lane? Okay. Let's... Auto him. I'm talking to MF there. Jesus. I remember your last game about like your exhaust usage, and their exhaust usage on you was about as bad right there. So chances are Pantheon had or your team had some form of ward somewhere around here. That's why you pink right there. None of this matters. Like, none of this makes any goddamn sense. So I'm not going to talk about that. Like, you haven't cleared vision on the dragon at all. Like, if you're not going to pink it, then you need to smite Raptor before coming down. So, like, if you're going to sneak a dragon, you need to be 100% that they don't have vision on it. And the best way is Raptor. Like, Like, you can do Dragon Smiteless if you have Raptor Camp. But by the way, you have 2 smites. So, yeah, you should have gone Raptor here. Before, not right here. Because, like, obviously, if they're doing some dumb shit and have to go back, then yeah, you can just go to Dragon. You're not using the Nunu passive and your mana's getting low because of it. Like, I'm not convinced that you... fuck. I'm not convinced that you know what Nunu's passive does. Also, your smite gives you mana, so you should use it right here for that. Yeah, there you go. Attack it? Yeah. Yeah, we figured out what Nunu's passive is. Well done. You're not gonna get anything. Like, you can't just, like, gank a Zed, just, like, walk up and gank him. Like, you don't have any vision. How do you know that Pantheon isn't as red right now? You don't. We have no timers on red, no timers on blue. By the way, you could have, like... Is this a gank? Are you, like, just saying hi? Like, sometimes you just run by a lane and W your laner, but you didn't even do that. Blown out by the crowd walking to the bush. Love that. Yeah, and once again, we're just, like, walking into this completely blind because we had no vision on it. If Panth had his jungle warded at all, you'd be, like, fucking dead trying to wander in there. And these ganks you're doing are just, like, such low percentage of success. Like, he's under his tower. How are you gonna gank that? And Panth tries to match your awful gank with one of his own. Oh my god, we're in double mirror match. I just realized that. Jesus Christ, blind pick is awful. Even losing the mirror match, because the Muppet skin is so much better than this, like, gunmetal sad Nunu. What are you... Why were you pinging your red? Did you see something that I didn't see? Yeah, you were hallucinating there. That's a bad smite. So, smiting the red gives you percentage health back based on your missing health. So, I mean, and if you do think that Pantheon is waiting right there, then you, like, smite it at the end. Or you save the smite for the buff that's actually good, which is this one. This buff owns. This one kind of sucks. Especially because you're just coming back. Christ. No! You're not going to do anything. Why are you running into 4 people on their team? Like, by the way, you have 1,500 gold. Like, what useful are you going to do right here? Okay, we have... Pfft, no, don't do this. The fuck? No, you don't use your ult to clear camp. Like, that probably took longer because you used your 95-second cooldown ult. Like, clearing a minion wave, maybe. Clearing blue buff? No. Am I actually recording this shit? Yeah. Get some free farm. Okay, so I used to go 5 points in Q, and I know a lot of people still do that. And it's not, like, bad, but I really like going 3 points in Q and then maxing E, because you don't need your Q for, like... Yeah, he's got this. You don't need your Q for clearing camps. Oh, you're actually going to do something on the map, taking a tower when you probably can. Yeah, your Pantheon should just go be here, so that he's not, like, insta-dead to enemy Panth. Yeah. If their Panth had ults, your guy might die, because you used your fucking ult on a fucking blue buff. That should have gone to Brand anyway. Like, Nunu doesn't really need blue because it was passive. So, like, think about this. So we have to go back here because we have 2,300 gold and there's a teleport incoming bot while they're, like, diving a tower. Is that a dive or no? They just have the tower. There's, like, a big fight going on, and you're back after you were, like, helping Panth clear a wave top. You just, as Nunu especially, I tend to, like, skew toward, like, mid bot, especially for this reason, the teleport fights. And note how we have 2,300 gold that could have been used on, like, Moby's Sightstone and no vision. No. No, 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 no. 1,000 times no. Ruby Sightstone is not something you get before 6 item, and even at 6 item it's questionable. So our buy here, we had 2,400. We should get, let me see. So we should get, we have, how much gold exactly did we have? 2366. Okay, we have 2366. 75 movies. That is 2366 minus 5. So we have 1,000 gold, and then we get a belt, and then we have 90 for 70. So this is what I would buy here: is Sightstone, Moby's, Giant Spell, 2 potions, both health potions, obviously. And like I know I said earlier, oh, Nunu only needs 1 potion because he doesn't lose health. Yeah, but you like fight and stuff, and so just like if you have extra gold, just buy potions. Maybe I'd upgrade Sweeper. Nah, Giant Spell is too good, especially with the Cinder Hulk. Oh, okay, we undid it. Yeah. Did I miscount something? Why are we getting Boots of Swiftness? Wait, where did our gold go? Oh, we bought the lens, of course. Right. I don't no idea why you're getting Boots of Swiftness. Like, does that help against Panth? No. It helps against their Nunu, I guess. This is just a bad boot. I've never even considered that. Mercs are fine. Yep. Okay. So that's a decent buy. We also need to get another pink. Yeah, and a potion. Let's be this. Oh, we killed someone. Just assume it wasn't very interesting. And then we do the dragon. Have we cleared vision? Yeah. We've definitely not cleared vision. Good smite. The after the fact trinket. And now we're just doing more jungling. Like, and here what you should be doing is getting vision for your team. So after the dragon, you saw them go in here. So I would take that opportunity to like sneak a ward right here. Seems like as good an opportunity as any. And then, yeah, hey, you're doing it. Yes, I command you. Now we're clearing vision in their jungle. Wow. We found a ward in their jungle? Jesus. What is happening? People are warding their jungle against Nunu? Okay, so... Yeah. Do you flash? You do not have flash. I don't know why you were dicking around there for like infinite time. Yeah, you deserved it. It's the opposite of worth. Deserved. And now your team kills them all. How did your brand not stun them? Nice. Okay. So the reason we died there is that we didn't have any vision in this area. So you actually should have warded right up here, so that anyone coming through their red jungle, you see. Okay. Skip ahead a little bit. We're building toward Warmogs, which is fine. They have... Wait, what is their team? They have Panth, Zed, Nunu. Gragas is their top laner, right. So, I think I would actually go Frozen Heart here. Frozen Heart is a really good Nunu item because it doesn't give you any HP, so it kind of sucks with Cinder Hulk, but CDR is really important, so you get to 40 ASAP, and they're triple AD team. Like, Frozen Heart is just the best item because it shuts down like all this nonsense over here that like their team's just useless against. So my build, I guess, oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, we're getting Mercs against Zed, Tristana, Pantheon. No, I would have gotten either Mobies. Yeah, I would have gotten Mobies, but Tabbies also perfectly fine. Yeah, we clear this for the timer. If we had vision here, we could be pinging Baron, but nah. Yeah, so here is where you like ping, 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 ping their Pantheon. Their Pantheon is gonna ult in right here. Does he not have ult? Oh, maybe he's ulting there. Oh no, he just walked up. Yeah, but anyway, you need to like spam ping when you see their Pantheon moving through the jungle, cause like it's fucking bronze. Like if you saw that, you're the only person that saw it. Like wards that you place are for you to look at the map and then tell your team what you saw, cause like just because something was on the map does not mean you should assume that your team saw. So ping. And your team's gonna fucking die. Push spot while that's out. We got some LCS strategies up in... Excuse me. LCS strategies here. They actually, if they spotted you on a ward here, they could like do Baron. Is your team trying to fight? Yeah. Your team is trying to engage in this sick 3v5. Yeah, you needed to be with like more people on your team. Like, good job getting the red buff, but like 4 members of your team are here. You fucking aced them. Yeah, dude. It's all you. All you. You got that red buff. You have successfully counter-jungled them as you ace. And if you were like remotely with your team, it would be a free Baron because you max Q. So honestly, all you need is like you and your Pantheon, and you could 2-man Baron. So that's the reason that people do go 5 points in Q, is like you and random ally, you get Baron just by being around it for free. Yeah, and again, we haven't like cleared vision on the area, and Tristana clearly has a ward on you. That is the worst Nunu ult. If you do not smite this, Jesus Christ. Go back! Your Pantheon is ulting in! What are you doing? Go to your team! Your team needs you! You should have a fucking lever buster notice for this shit. Are you kidding? Look at how dead they are! Thank you! Oh my god, you're not fucking Master Yi. Oh my shit. Christ. Okay. I want to skip the rest of this game, but it's still pretty close. Like, the fact that you have 4 kills participated of your team's 18, that is miserably bad. Like, you're just nowhere near your team when they need you. I saw this in your Janna game too, where you're just like piecing out when your team desperately needs a Nunu. Thornmail's okay. I guess I could see that. I'd still get Frozen Heart though, because you need the CDR, and it has the, like, Thornmail is such a selfish buy. Oh, unless your Blitz has Frozen Heart. I didn't check that. I mean, if your Blitz has Frozen Heart, then this is fine. But otherwise, then yeah, because Thornmail is like, it helps you survive, but doesn't help your team that much. But I guess Frozen Heart, the problem with Frozen Heart is that it requires you to be near the enemies, which you haven't really been doing. So you have this Sightstone, and you've been using it to like ward up around river, but where are the deep wards at? Like, we see this line here where we have no vision despite our brand like pushing ahead of it here and our Pantheon pushing into no vision. Like, you should have ward here, ward behind Wraith in that bush, and ward behind red. Like, that would be fucking vision. And then you have a pink like in the river. Where's your pink, by the way? Is your pink on the map? No, they cleared it. I don't think this one's yours. Hey, we've randomly found, yeah, you're fucking dead. Because you're like wandering around trying to like clear vision in their jungle despite not having any in the first place. Like, you needed to like push vision from here to here to here. That's how you actually like get those deep wards. But you just like run in, oh shit, this is warded, run away. That's not how you establish vision. Okay, this is a good start. And the next ward would be like here. Here. Where the enemies are. I don't know why are you like desperately trying to get yourself killed at that bush? You're like literally the opposite of face checking, where you're like running against the bush where you know the enemies are, but not into it so that you don't know if they've left. And have you used W on your ADC like one time this entire game? I mean, I guess that's sort of them getting caught, but oh hey, Constellation Prize, pink ward. And then you're doing the thing where you're like wandering over to help an ally push a side lane. Like, the fuck is this? Brand can clear that shit in like a second, and just used a 90-second cooldown ult because you don't have any CDR. Like, this item is no CDR, none, duh, nope, nope, nope. You need CDR. That's why I get Frozen Heart. And we're just clearing more camps instead of helping our team. Boring, boring, boring. Okay, so we haven't done anything since I skipped ahead, so I'm going to assume we just walked around and canceled our recall a bunch. Boring. Oh hey, I'm walking in someplace with no vision. And they flash away from your ult. Dude, do they like... Is there a display bug where they think you're building AP? Dude, place your wards. You have wards. Use them. Doesn't slow you down when you're running away. Use your wards. Blitz landed a hook. Good job, Blitz. See, like, if you had placed a ward here running away, that'd be really good for your team right now. They would have seen all this shit. But they didn't see shit because you didn't use your fucking wards. Oh hey, our teammates warded. We placed one of those. Good job. Placed one ward. Dragon's up, and we're not remotely near it. We have no vision. Yeah, like, this is not a place that you can be on the map right now when Dragon is alive. And your allies are wondering, like, are they at Baron? Are they at Dragon? I don't know. We have 2 sight stones and no vision control whatsoever. Dude, run to your allies. Go to them. Thank you. So yeah, the more I think about it, this build is actually really bad because you don't have a single CDR item. So when I said before about getting Giant's Belt and Pot, this should have actually been the fuck is the item called? The 1050 gold item that builds into Frozen Heart and Randuin's. Whatever that is, that's what you should have gotten. Like, you needed armor way earlier. Wow, that was a nice Gragas ult. I think that hit like 4 of you. And you're just like throwing out, your team is just like throwing out your skills at random. And you're like, so you were like back here, like my cursor can't even point to where you are because you were off the screen when your team was here. Like, you're the front line. You are literally supposed to be the front line of your team. So be a front line. Thank you. Yeah, your team all died, and look at how much health you have. Look at all that fucking HP. Yeah, that you should have like this much health, and your team should have this much health. Like, you're not Janna anymore. You're a tank. Okay, so we cost our team a team fight, and we're gonna take a blue buff. Cool. So here I would actually just like fuck crab, run up and do blue before the Panth takes it. Like, when you spot a live buff on the enemy side of the map and you have an opportunity to take it, you like run into that shit. Yeah. Windows passed, and now they've all left. Yep, and now Panth is doing it. So you did crap instead of their blue. I mean, maybe you would have died running in there, but, eh. I think we're tanky enough and fast enough. We have tenacity. So what I expected to see from a bronze player doing Nunu is a bunch of like overly aggressive like trick 2G type shit, and oh hey, we have found out that we're a tank. But instead of what I'm seeing is like way overly passive style. We should ult right here. Ult. Oh yeah, you ran out of mana because you don't know how to use your passive. Yeah, so what you should have done is like set up a situation where you can ult from a bush where they don't have vision. Not even sure that... Yeah, so... And aside from that, like, these are no longer fights that your team can win. So, like, we were down in gold. And we're, like, around here with top pushing in. We didn't want to fight there. Gonna buy wrecker, sure. We decided against the wrecker. Spirit Visage. That's a good item. You don't need the MR though. So it should have been Frozen Heart. Like we're getting MR for their Nunu. Boring. Oh hey, free kill. Level your ult before you. This is so weird watching this blind pick shit. No, 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 no. That's not where we want to be. We want to be up here. Okay, well, worked out, I guess. I guess you showed me. I mean, I still would have been, like, with the team. I guess your play was good there. In retrospect after you killed. But still, like, I'd want to be, like, with my MF. Like, using this ability. Because this ability is very good right now. This is a good call. That is the right call. Use your W. Thank you. Okay, so we got the dragon. Are we going to go to the Baron? I mean, they're all alive now, but it's Bronze-elo, so they don't have any vision of it. I would not do the Baron here, by the way. I guess if you clear vision, then yeah, their team's there. Yeah, that's good. Yep, let's call this right. Okay, we get the free Baron, and we go push top, and we go back. So after you get Baron, you really want to back so that you don't get like caught by their 5-man squad. And your MF definitely could have gotten that wave. You should have just been back 30 seconds ago. This is a recurring theme, is like you don't go back when you really should. Like you don't need gold or XP here. You need to go back. Because then like your team's all, okay, let's fight. And you're all, I'm in base. So that's the thing, you need to time up your backs with like when your team can do stuff. And right now, like, you see where their champions are? Their champions are up here. That's where you should be. But you backed like 40 seconds too late, so you're in base looking up at different elixirs. Yes, that's the one. Yeah. Oh hey, 4 of your teammates are here, and you're pinging that you're on your way. when they're taking the inhibitor tower without you. Your team is doing a very good job just like 4v5ing without you. I'm on my way, guys. On my way. On my way. On my way. Yeah. Hey guys, the tank is here. Tank is here to team fight with you. Guys? Yeah. And this is... literally all of this is because you didn't go back when you should have. Yeah, the thing cancels your back. God. I hope you lose here. I hope you lose because of your back timing. This is funny. I guess that's the thing you can do. This is actually a pretty nice play, considering the circumstances. Are they going to kill your Nexus here? I guess they do. Yeah, they must be killing your Nexus. Yeah. Wow, dude. Wow. That was something. Okay, how do I summarize? Be with your fucking team. Stop going back 30 seconds after you should. Like, ugh. Build CDR. Buy wards. Vision control as Nunu doesn't start once you get Sightstone. It's not like, I got Sightstone, now I can control vision. It's, vision control is the strategy that your jungler plays a part of. So vision control is just not even on a tactical level, just on a strategic level, what you want to accomplish with your champion. And Sightstone is an item that helps you do that because it costs you less money to control vision. But it's not like you're supposed to buy no wards, no wards, no wards. Oh, I have a Sightstone, I can do vision now. No. You are supposed to control vision the entire game. And so every buff, you need to have wards on it so that you know when it's taken. And then you do that fast and you get back to your team. So then your team has an advantage. Nunu is someone that can very easily, I've done, I'm gonna, just to brag, I'm gonna pull this up. So this is my Nunu qualifications. Kill Goldfish. It's me losing as Heimerdinger horribly because I have no idea how to play top. Let's go. Nunu. Let's probably get cropped off because of the. Is this getting cropped? Yeah. Well, anyway. So like 3, 1, 12, 8, 1, 18, 4, 5, 17. Like, as Nunu in a typical game, you should have double-digit assists just because whenever your team does thing, you are there, and then you get assists completely for free because you have, like, you happen to just be there. And so your presence with your team was abysmal that game, and that's why you lost. So you lost because you were never with your team, and that's including the time that they, like, 4v5 aced the opposing team. So think about, like, if they had had a Nunu there, you would have aced them cleaner, gotten Baron, easily won the game. So you threw by never being with your team, recalling at bad times, using your ult improperly, and building wrong, not controlling vision in the slightest. So I hope that this has helped.